Hi, Sugar Pies. How is everybody today? I hope you're well. Your girl is doing well for the most part, I guess. uh, I am happy to announce to you guys that my eyes are better for the most part. They are still a little watery and get a little itchy sometimes, but I can see clearly now. I can see clearly now. My pink eye's gone. And one of my eyes is still kind of a little bit red, but other than that, uh they're better. But sadly, I do believe all the drainage from that and whatever has caused me to have a cold. I feel a little warm, that warmish feeling when you're sick. Not full blown fever, like I'm not like super hot or anything, but I got that warm, like, ooh, feeling, which being sunburnt probably doesn't help, but and my throat is kind of sore from all that shit draining and stuff. And my nose, of course, is all gross and I got to keep blowing it. My ears kind of hurt, it's a little bit of a sinus cold, but it's okay. As long as my eyes are not how they were, I can deal with a cold. But I'm going to soldier through this live, even though my throat is hurting. I'm going to soldier through and talk about some stuff that we need to talk about. You know, it's True Crime Tuesday, right? Usually we talk about a true crime case, but I just felt this overwhelming need today to talk about some true crime YouTubers. Still true crime related, but these YouTubers. Some some are, I have respect for. I like the way they do things. They're respectable and they treat, the victims. Excuse me. I apologize, guys. But they treat like the victims of these crimes with dignity and compassion and stuff. But then you got the bottom of the barrel ones, the bottom feeders who feel the need to turn things into a sideshow. They got to add drama to it. They got to add the negative. I mean, it's negative anyway because it's, crimes and stuff like that. But they turn these tragedies into sideshows. They really are tragedy pimps. Like seriously, that's a good term for them. And I don't understand if you care about these people, about these victims, and you care about what they're going through and you want to tell their stories and you want to share it with everybody, why would you turn their story into a freak show? You know what I mean? Like drama. Why would you insert drama into it? You want to know why? I'll tell you right now. It's because drama gives them the views. They have no other way to bring in the views. They have no, I mean, I'm not the best storyteller by far, so please don't get it twisted. I'm not the greatest when it comes to this shit. But I'm in my groove. I'll get there eventually. But They have no charisma. They don't want to put in any work. They don't have any good storytelling skills. I don't know. They just don't have the talent for it, I guess. Maybe they do care, possibly. Maybe they don't. Hello, love my golden. You can tell those kind of drama true crime YouTubers from the yeah, you're right. You're right, you can. You definitely can. But it it makes me sad. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys. I told you I have a cold now. I got rid of the pink eye and now I have a cold. It's fucking ridiculous. Sorry for cussing, but geez Louise, man. But anyway, yeah, it's you got the respectable ones, the bigger, which are usually the bigger ones. Like for instance, my favorite, as long as or well, one of my favorites, as well as a lot of you guys' favorites you've told me, is Christina Randall. Love, love, love Christina Randall. She is respectful when it comes to all the cases that she talks about. She, she is respectful to the victims and all that, and she's professional. She has charisma, she has a talent for it, and everything's put together really well. She knows what she's doing, and she's respectful about it. She get like, oh, hang on, guys. Oh my god. One sec. I'm sorry I didn't mute you, but I gotta blow my nose real quick. Oh, I apologize you had to hear that. Oh god. I feel so shitty, dude. But at least my eyes are better. That was the chair, not me. Oh, anyway, yeah. She's respectful. Uh she does the true crime storytelling in a wonderful way. Christina and Kendall Ray are my favorites. Oh yes, Kendall Ray too. Did I say Christina Ray or did I say Christina Randall? Maybe I was getting them. I'm sorry, but yeah, Christina Randall and Kendall Ray both are really good. And there's a girl from England named Georgia Marie. They are all so caring. Yes, I love that. I really do. When these little bottom feeders of the true crime community, whatever you want to call it, these little bottom feeders, it's so funny because they want you so badly to think that they care, like but they really don't. They may say it and say it and say it to try and manipulate you, but they really don't care. They care. You know what they care about? They care about their channels growing, is what they care about. They care about that subscriber count going up. They care about all them likes going up. You know what I mean? That is what they care about. And the fact that they are willing to exploit tragedies like this, it's just, it's gross. And you see it. You see it just as well as I do. I know you do. We've talked about it. We've all talked about it a lot. It's gross. But like you said, Christina and Kendall Ray, they are two respectable true crime YouTubers, as well as Mike. You guys remember Mike from that chapter? I was just watching a new video that he just posted like maybe half hour ago or so before I was like, I'm going to pause this and hop on live and soldier through this live today, even with my dang sore throat. Awful. But hey, like I said, I'd rather have this stupid little cold than my eyes. I can barely hold them open and they're all cruddy and sore and itchy and nasty, but and Bailey is my number one favorite true crime YouTuber. Bailey Sarian. You guys know I love my makeup. I love my murder mysteries and all that. Stephanie Harlow. I think I have watched a few of hers before. She's good too, but she can go off on rants, which is understandable considering the topics. Right. I understand that too. Yeah, especially if you're talking about a case that you're really, really passionate about and you have a lot of thoughts and opinions about. Like I I'm kind of guilty of that too, sometimes going off on rants, but I try to reel myself in, but yeah, you'll have that when considering the topics. That's true. Uh I can't think of any more good ones right off the top of my head. But there are good ones out there. There really are. But then, like I said, you got the bottom feeders, the way bottom feeders, the scum suckers is what I like to call them. And I hate feeling like that is where I am at as well because I mean, I'm a little channel and I'm surrounded by all these people and I'm like, "Oh god, I don't like." It's kind of like they're my colleagues. Like in a job. I mean, this isn't a job for me. This is fun for me. But it's like having these people as your colleagues and it's like icky. It's like ew. Like I know I am far from being up to par with the likes of, Kendall and Christina and Mike and Bailey and all of them. But hopefully someday I am. I will be one day. I will be up to par with them. I'll get better equipment and put out better, stuff for you guys eventually. I will get there. But to think that I'm on par with some of these, they're not even, I call them drama channels, honestly, because that's what they are. They feed drama, they feed it. It's like they use the tragedy to get the attention, to get the attention from people, and then they feed the drama because people, I mean, sadly, we love to watch a train wreck. I'm guilty of it. I'm trying my best not to do that anymore, but I'm guilty of it. Hang on, babes. I'm like really hot. I need to turn my air down a little bit. Oh, this is horrible. And then I'll get cold. Oh, I'll get hot, and then I'll get cold, and having sunburn is not helping. I got sunburn. Yeah, that was the chair, not me. But while I was out with my mom visiting graves and cleaning them up and, replacing flowers and stuff like that, I got a hella sunburn. It was beautiful out, and oh, it felt so good to get that fresh air. Like, seriously. But anyway, it's just, I don't like the fact that my quote unquote colleagues are these bottom feeders. I don't like it. But you got to start from somewhere. You can't just be, I mean, look at their channels, Kendall's channel and stuff like that. I haven't been following all these guys since they first started their YouTube channels or their YouTube careers, whatever. But I know that they didn't start out being as big as they are. Everybody's got to start out somewhere, you know. We all start from 1 subscriber to 5, to 10, to 20, to 100, to whatever. And I'm not getting as far as some would get, but see, the thing is, which it is frustrating. It's like, oh my God, bitch, what? You started the same time I did, and you got a couple thous, and I got like a few hundred. But then I think about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. You are feeding drama. You are feeding into the drama. Yeah, you started the same way I did, but you're feeding into drama and negativity. And I'm over here trying to just like talk with my friends that I've made on here because I consider you guys my friends. I do. Whether you believe that or not, or feel the same way or not, just because we haven't met in our own like personal lives, you know, like we haven't met in real life, doesn't mean that I can't consider you a friend. Thank you. Yes. Integrity. Yes. Yes. There is the word right there. Integrity. Integrity. And I will never sell out my integrity or my values for some freaking views. No. No. I don't care if I still only had like 50 subs. As long as I was doing this from the heart, with my heart, and caring about people, and treating these subjects we talk about, like when we do talk about true crime and stuff like that, being respectful about it. That's a big thing to me. Having integrity and morals. And thank you for that, Love My Golden. I'm glad that you recognize that. Because, it really is hard to trust any of these people. And you don't have to trust me. Like, I'm not in a position to be like, oh, you have to trust me on this, you guys. You guys are your own people. You can like who you like. You can believe what you want to believe. If you don't believe me, that's fine. I don't care. I still give, like I said before in a previous live, you don't have to earn respect with me. I give you respect, and it's up to you to keep that respect. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. But oh, hang on a minute. Oh, crying out loud. I just want to be healthy again. Hang on, let me get a sippy sip. Oh, that felt so good on my throat. Anyways. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My brain is just, oh my God, a cardinal. Oh, you guys, a cardinal. That's a sign. Cardinals are male energies. They are male energies, you know, from a loved one, a male. Cardinals are male energies, and blue jays are female energies. And that's a sign from a loved one. Oh, He's chilling in the bird bath. And it is a boy one because the boy ones are brighter red, correct? I'm pretty sure that the really bright, oh my god, he's so cute. He's oh, he's getting a little drink. I'm sorry, guys. He's so cute and he's so red. Hi, buddy. I don't want to walk outside on the porch because I don't want to scare him away. I'll just sit here and watch him. Oh, I wish I could show you. He's getting a little drink from the bird bath. He's just sitting there chilling, being all cute. Oh, oh, there he goes to the tree. Hey, bud. Aw. Oh, I know, girl. I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. My problem is I probably should rest more, but I have this problem where I can't. It's like I got to do this. I got to get up. I got to clean it. I think it's a little bit of OCD too. Like if things are out of order, like there's a pile of dishes in the sink right now, and it's driving me really nuts. But after I'm done with this, I'll throw them in the dishwasher. Thank God I have a dishwasher. But I have this problem where I don't want to rest. I know I'm sick right now, and I know I should be getting lots of rest, but it's like I got shit that I need to do, and I need to get it done, and I can't just lay around and uh, look at it. Like it's like, oh, it drives me nuts. But I'm getting better. You know, the eyes are better. That was the big thing that was bothering me, but we'll get through it. Let me get a little sippy sip. But yeah, I really hate the fact that some would say I'm on par with the bottom feeders. But like you said, we do shit over here with integrity. We got integrity over here. We're not going to sell out and feed into bullshit drama just because we like everybody loves a train wreck. I mean, and I urge you guys, look, if there's one thing that I strive not to be, it's a hypocrite, right? You guys know that. I know that I am attracted to the drama too. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this. The audacity. I can't believe somebody would act like that. The audacity. You know, I, I watch it too. I don't subscribe to it. I don't subscribe to any of these people that feed into the drama. Hang on. Well, I guess I try not to. Well, I don't subscribe to them. I don't support them with my likes and views and stuff like that. I do, however, watch the clip channels and I support the clip channels like Lippy, Love You Girl, Mwah, and Tragedy Pimps Exposed. But I urge you guys, try not to involve yourselves in the drama. I guess it's okay to like look at it like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh, hello, Amanda. Hello, darling. Mwah. I today I just had the overwhelming need to talk about these true crime YouTubers who sadly I feel like I'm on par with because not really because we got morals and stuff like that, but but I'm not big like, like we were talking about Christina Randall and Kendall Ray and Bailey and all of them, but they didn't get there overnight though. They didn't start out with all with, you know. a million subscribers or anything. Okay, look, you guys, you know, one of the people who I have it out for on here, and I know I was just bitching about don't feed the drama, but this is not me feeding the drama. This is me giving my thoughts and opinions and laughing at somebody goofy and giving a channel that I like some love, I guess. But oh, sorry, hiccup. Lippy, oh, I love Lippy. Oh, Lippy has posted another video about Prayer Garden. You guys know I have it out for PG. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go over there and start drama with her. I'm not going to dedicate videos like PG did this, blah, 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 nothing like that. I don't want to give her. Lippy. Lippy is a clip channel. I will put the link to her channel in the description when I'm done with this. So if you want to check the description when we're done and check her out if you like clip channels. Oh my god, I love her. But she calls Prayer Garden out. Hang on, babe. Oh well, thank you, love my golden. Thank you for the Cash App tip, babe. I appreciate that. You're a doll. Mwah. Thank you. But Lippy, if you're into clip channels, that way you don't have to go and give these guys your valuable time because your time is valuable, babes. Like the most your time is more valuable than money, than anything. Your time is the most valuable thing that you can give to a person. So instead of giving these tra- tragedy pimps, let's be real, that's what they are. They're tragedy pimps. PG was live on Nana's today and said that she isn't like that in real life. Oh, you know, I have a hard I have a hard time believing that. I have a hard time believing PG isn't nanners, isn't completely bonkers in real life. Like, why would you want to portray yourself the way that she is like, oh, yes, thank you, babe, again. Mwah, love you. But why would you want to portray yourself in the way that PG portrays herself on here and get so much hate? Like, I bet you know what that is, Amanda. I bet you that's her feeling the heat. Like, oh my God, everybody hates me. I need to do something to try and, manipulation. I betcha. But anywho, you guys, let's listen to this because it's funny. And I strongly urge you to also go and check out Lippy's channel. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description. Lippy, you're such a doll. You saved me. You and Tragedy Pimps Exposed saved me from having to go and call these assholes out myself. Then I have to sit through their hours long lives and just be absolutely you guys are very much appreciated. We'll just say that. Anyway, I watched it. Oh, hang on. I highly suggest, though, that you go and watch it. Like I said, again, I will link I will link Lippy's channel in the description when we're done here, so you guys can go watch these because she also does really good edits with these videos that are pretty funny. So this one, uh, she posted 17 hours ago and says, "Who the hell is PGOA, Prayer Garden of America, and who is Tater Chip?" And it's funny because she always tags them too, so you know that they're seeing this shit. And it's, of course, Miss Daisy, cow lady, crime crazy on the farm, whatever, in Prayer Garden. You know, Daisy is number one on my list of you're a crop individual. And I don't like you. You're awful, awful person. You exploit summer wells. You're why in the world would you quit a nursing job so that you can do YouTube full time, like as your job? It's because, well, maybe she was making more money exploiting summer than she was nursing. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's listen to this because it's so funny. And you guys are going to love it. See, you guys to be able to get this part, you guys got to go watch this video. It's from, I think it's called Key and Peele, and they're dressed up like church ladies, and they're sitting in church, and the one lady's like, has like a demon in her or something, and she's like, yeah, I'm beating this bitch's ass, blah. And then she like snaps out. You know what? We can pretty much guess where that's going. You got go watch it. Definitely go watch it.
It's all up to you how you conduct yourself. You have full control of that. Don't let them steal it. Don't let them steal it. But do what your gut wants to do. I mean, some people really deserve to be smacked. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of like you, PG. You deserve to be smacked.
Yeah, some people really do.
Yeah, sometimes somebody does need a quick, good one.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I don't know who she's talking to. I don't know. I know it's probably not an OG. Like none of. Hang on, let me slow. There we go. I know it's probably not one of us OG Prayer Garden cult members. But a lot of the OGs from over there have left because PG is just different now. Anyway, let's listen to this.
Sorry, but it is what it is. Most of the time I choose to laugh because I really don't give a flying fucking rat's ass.
Yeah, you
in the first place, I feel, if they got an issue, that's your issue, bitch. You got to live with it the rest of the day, not me. Ha ha, there you go.
She acts like she said something so profound. Ha ha, there you go. That was so profound. You're such a poet. Or you're such a prophetic being. Oh my God, PG. You're just, oh my God. You're such an intellectual. You guys, I know. I'm not though. I'm not feeding the drama because I'm not over there, in PG's chat telling her about herself or anything. Excuse me. I am giving her a little attention, I guess. You're welcome for that, bitch. But it's through Lippy's channel. And I love Lippy. I love this channel. And she calls them out. And I appreciate it. You have to go watch this though, guys. The little edits that she has are brilliant. Absolutely. Mwah, chef's kiss. Superb. Anyway.
Good luck with that. And I can move on. I mean, that's how I choose, because I don't like people messing up my day.
Right.
Now, sometimes, sometimes I'm like, I'll let this one mess up my day. I might let this one mess up my day, kick off my shoes, and we got to do it here. We got to do it right here, right now. Toe to toe, bitch. You want to run that mouth? Let's see how much you like running it when it's done and over with, right? Let's see how you like it then. It is what it is. You get handsy with me, you better bet your ass.
Is it just me, or did she just totally contradict herself in the same sentence? I don't like people ruin my day. I don't let them ruin my day. Oh, you want to go toe to toe, bitch? Let's go. How can anybody go toe to toe with you when you don't even show your face? You don't show who you are. Because, let's face it, you're ashamed. You're ashamed of who you are. You can say it's because of protection all you want, but come on. I'm not the best looking thing on the planet, but I'm not afraid to show myself. Yeah, I might have to throw on a filter because I look like crap half the time. I show myself, but whatever. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nobody. Everybody knows my real name. It's impossible. It's impossible to dox somebody who's just real and open about themselves. I'm just saying.
Ass, I'm gonna get handsy's back. It ain't just happening like that. And I can guarantee you, Jesus is gonna hold my coat while I whoop your ass, because I don't start nothing.
No, he wouldn't. Jesus would not hold your coat while you whooped ass, because he does not condone violence. Good God.
Lord. Finish it.
He's got
God knows that.
Oh, you're
He's
tough.
got that. He's got
absolutely. You have, there's only two people. When there's a fight, there's two people. There's the aggressor, and then there's the person defending themselves. I'm always defending myself, and God knows that. Because I ain't aggressive. There ain't an aggressive bone in my body. I'd rather have a friend than a foe.
Exactly.
But if you want to be a foe, hey, I have no problems with that either.
That's your like, hey, mofo. Hey, mofo, come on. Let's go.
Absolutely. There you go, girl. There you go. I did want to settle up some stuff tonight.
Okay.
I did want to settle up some stuff tonight.
Okay, let's hear what you're settling.
What I want to know is why Miss Daisy wants to put a big thing out, put a big live out.
Go figure. Oh, her and Daisy keep going back and forth. And look, it's content. It works. Because here we are talking about it. You can't help it, though. You really can't, because of how ridiculous it is. You can't help it. You can't help calling it out. It's like, oh my God. I don't know. I don't understand. Oh, sorry, guys. That was disgusting. I don't understand how PG has people who still... Well, I guess I do. It's because she has more subscribers and followers now because she started being a drama channel. PG was never like this when all of us OGs were in there, when she first started. It was more about talking about summer. And of course, we'd have trolls come in every once in a while, but it wasn't like anything like it is now. She lost her way or something. I don't know. Maybe she's always been like this, though. I don't know. Anyway.
About Dudley, right? Don's right about Dudley, about this guy, right? Yeah, she wanted to talk about that. She wanted to talk about that. And I'm going to sum this all up here pretty quickly.
Okay.
but she wanted to talk about Dudley and, Dudley getting in a little trouble for having some goody good. Okay, so he had
Dudley. Isn't that one of the RSOs? Let me know. I can't remember. There's so many of them.
had some goody good. I
By
personally
goody
really
good, she means weed.
don't care about that. I really don't give a shit about that. As long as this guy isn't a pedo or anything, or had anything to do with Summer's case, which, everybody knows.
Okay, Dudley. Okay, it just got brought, like, I just remembered. Dudley is the dude that was working for Don Wells, correct? And Don fired him. Got it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Was he, law enforcement is very satisfied with the witnesses and everything as to where Dudley was on June 15th, 2021. At home, under his car, having a few, drinks and so forth with the neighbors. Him and his wife outside, the kids outside, half the neighbors outside. And he was there all day because his car was messed up and he needed to fix it. So, and it's all the way over in another state, right? It wasn't even in Tennessee. So law enforcement is pretty happy about his whereabouts the day Summer comes.
How do you know, PG? Did you talk to him? Did you talk to law enforcement? She acts like she's like got all this information. Do not be fooled. PG doesn't know shit. She knows as much as any other one of these bottom feeders.
I'm happy with that too. I mean, I think everybody at some point, maybe not everybody, but most of America, has had some goody good in their life from time to time.
Right.
I'm not faulting nobody for that.
Right.
Which I had some right now, mate.
Those big strong brownies.
nothing wrong with wishing, right?
Oh, guess who? That was the chair, not me. The whole special brownies thing. PG didn't even come up with that joke, but boy, does she write it. It was, I was there when it happened. It was a discussion between me and a few other people and Wisconsin Mama and all the, in the chat talking about, we're talking about the Summer Wells case, of course, and about how crazy it makes your head like, oh my God, I need me a brownie, special brownie to calm my ass down. You know what I mean? Like, and from there, it turned into a running joke. Like, man, you need to calm down, have a brownie. I was there. I was there at the birth of the brownie, the brownie bit. If you're an OG from PG's, you already know where it came from. We were all talking about it. It was a running joke in there about how, oh God, I need to calm down. I need to have me a brownie. Who brought the brownies today, guys? Let's pass them around. Anybody got some cookies? Let's pass those cookies around, them special ones, Anyway, let's listen.
Right?
No.
But sometimes just like take me away, Calgon, right?
I hear you.
But she wants to have a big to do about it. Big to do. I'm telling y'all, I think that boy could have had something to do with everything because I'm right now boot licking and brown tongue in the wells.
She is so mad. She is so mad that Dawn will not talk to her anymore. I mean, oh my God, her and Doug from No Thanks, it's like they are like, Doug is the male version of Prayer Garden. He is so mad that Dawn will not talk to him anymore and is talking to other people. You see what I'm saying when I tell you guys these true crime, I say that with quotes, true crime YouTubers, they get so mad if the people involved in these cases, such as Dawn Wells, for instance, aren't talking to only them so they can try. Everybody thinks that they're going to solve Summer's case. Everybody thinks that they're going to solve the case on here. All the bottom feeders, anyway. You don't see the good ones like we talked about, Christina, Bailey, Mike, Kendall. You don't see those. Excuse me. You don't see them like going around thinking that they're going to solve any cases. They just tell the stories and are respectful, give you the facts, give you their thoughts on and opinions, and make it specifically known, hey, these are my opinions, these are the facts and everything. But the bottom feeders, it's the bottom feeders that do it in the true crime community. They want to talk to the victims' families, the suspects, the whatever, anybody involved, so that they can be famous. Oh, you're going to make me famous. You're going to make my YouTube channel big. It's all about the views in the end. So pathetic. I'm bootlicking the whales. And oh, PG, I thought you say that you're Summer's channel. Then why do you talk more about Miss Daisy and Dawn and Drama, Jenkies and all them? Why do you talk more about them than you do about Summer if you're Summer's channel? That's all I'm saying, but whatever. Let's keep going.
Well, okay. Why didn't you have a big live on this? Why didn't you have a big live on this, Miss Daisy? Why didn't you have a live about someone that hasn't registered themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Someone that actually, ain't this why we're all here? Ain't this why we're all here, folks? Ain't we here to protect children?
Yes, ma'am.
Aren't we here, and just, I mean, this, if I'm.
Okay, now she pulls up a picture of Dawn Wells's son, Donald Wesley Wells. Is that Dawn Wells's oldest son or something? I can't remember, you guys. I really can't.
I don't think I'm wrong, but I think this guy's got the same name as Mr. Wells, Donnie Wells. It's got all to do with this case. The one that actually had the daughter coming up missing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is a lot closer.
The person
to Ben Hill Road than Dudley was that day. But right?
Oh God, PG is so pathetic. The person that PG is talking to is called Love a Scorpio. Maybe. PG, you're a Christian. You're against all that. I thought you were against I mean, it's nothing bad. It's
this is the
but if you're hardcore Christian, you don't believe in astrology and all that stuff like that, tarot cards and whatnot, and I don't know. That's just me being petty. PG's pettiness is rubbing off on me. Okay.
Born that came out of
Absolutely. Yep.
And he hasn't registered. And he's got to go to court because
it's spawn, not sporn.
He failed to register. Because why? He's a predator, Miss Daisy. But you didn't want to cover that, did you? That might offend the whales. That might just offend the whale, right?
For all those in the back. For all those in the back, listen to PG.
Oh, shut
Absolutely.
up. Absolutely. Licking PG's butthole, for all those in the back, listen to PG. Yeah, listen to her and think, this bitch she needs to get off the internet. Go take her arthritis medication. Go take a nice hot shower or bath or something. Don't break a hip getting out. We know you're an old lady. Be careful, please. Practice. Have your phone nearby within reach just in case you hurt yourself getting out of the tub.
She didn't want.
See, I'm being petty. Whatever. The Lord will forgive me.
She didn't want to bring this up, did she? Oh, Donnie can put down, he can put down Ronnie's son and he can put down other people's sons and he can talk about, but no, Don, let's talk about your son, buddy. Right?
Let's talk
about yours. Let's talk about yours. Miss Daisy wasn't covering that. Nope. She wasn't covering that, was she? I mean, we got a 5-year-old little girl missing.
I can't even read what this says. I can't even read. It's just a picture of him. And I can't read what it says. You guys, go watch Lippy's set. Like I said, link to Lippy's channel will be in the description. You guys got to go watch this.
This guy fails to register.
Yep.
Right? When he should. Mm-hmm. He's going to court for it, but she don't want to cover that. No, she don't want to cover that at all. She wants to cover Dudley. She wants to cover somebody trying to get some goody good. Like, that's more important. I don't think so. Not today. Not today. This is not, right there. Don was right about him. How about his son, Miss Daisy? How about?
God, I hate to agree with PG on something, but literally, Daisy is such a fucking, like, Dawn was right about him. This is the thumbnail. PG showing the thumbnail for Daisy's video that she made. I said, oh, somebody messaged me. Oh, okay. Some random guy says, feel better. Hope you feel better or some shit. Okay, whatever. Thank you. But it has a picture of Dawn and then has a picture of Dudley and it says jail over Dudley and it says Summer Wells, which is, you guys already know. If you know Daisy's channel, all of her videos start Summer Wells heart. Dawn was right about Dudley. That, you know how misleading that is? Well, right about what? But we know how Daisy is. She's an exploiter. She has no morals at all or integrity. If she knows it can get her the views, that's what she's going to do. We already know.
How about this back here? Yeah,
I don't really
just
care.
My question, that's just a question I got there. For Miss Daisy, I got a question for her. And I also like to know why, she's so vulgar and saying bad things about human beings.
Oh, wait a minute. She's so vulgar. Well, it's vulgar for one thing. She's so vulgar about saying mean things about human beings. Wait a minute. Now we're going to do a little clip to PG, I'm guessing, being vulgar.
Like to see, this is another prayer garden video and justice for all. And
oh, of course it's another prayer garden video because that's the only videos that bring you any click, likes, and views, right?
Actually, it's Summer Wells videos that bring clicks, likes, and views, PG. Shut the hell up. Please, for the love of God, you old biddy. You are nothing. Stop it. Summer Wells is what brings the clicks, likes, and views. And she proceeded to pop up a picture of Daisy. Ugh, yikes. Well, Sarah, don't be like PG. Stop. I don't care. Daisy's a bad person, too. She's just like PG, so. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. That's the only way. Without PG, you wouldn't get no click, likes, and views. Hell, you done built your fucking.
Without Summer Wells being missing, neither of you would even have a YouTube channel. How about that? Oh, God. If it wasn't for Summer Wells being missing, PG, you would not have a YouTube channel. And neither would fucking Miss Daisy. Neither of you bitches would have a YouTube channel. Isn't that sick? That's pretty gross to think about. Just saying.
Fucking channel off my back. Might as well keep it going that way, huh?
But, okay. She
right?
said,
even
wait a
got to
minute.
sell my tea. Oh, of course, it's another prayer garden video because that's the only videos that bring you any click, likes, and views, right? Yeah, that's the only way. Without PG, you wouldn't get no click, likes, and views. Hell, you done built your fucking channel off my back. Might as well keep it going that way, huh?
Built your channel off my back. PG. Excuse me. First off, that was the chair, not me. Sorry. First off, Daisy has always had more subscribers than you. Always. Always had more subscribers than you. So that means you're the one building your channel off her back, you dumbass. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh, God, I'm so gross. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is just gross, dude. PG is a sick fucking ill, disgusting. And if it's true, she's not like this in real life. I think it was, Amanda was saying PG was live on Nana's and said that she isn't like that in real life. If you're not the way you are, you portray yourself to be on here in real life, why in the hell are you portraying yourself to be such a foul individual online? Why do you want to bring that hate, negativity into your life? That's weird. You're a weirdo.
Huh? Right? Even got to sell my t-shirts, bitch, because your own won't sell. What the fuck?
And I guess now Josh, he's on the hate train. I'd sit back and let these people do their thing on their channel. I've not said one word, even though I don't get along with them. I've not said one word to
them. That was a funny, like, when I paused it. Okay, you haven't said one word to him, but you're still talking about Daisy. You know what the best thing to do? Leave him completely alone. Quit feeding the drama.
You have what? Come on. I'm telling you, she's got a two-forked lying tongue that's just like, I don't know. Just because you keep a lot of fucking butter in there doesn't mean that people are going to really.
There we go, making fun of somebody's weight.
Believe your shit, Miss Daisy, hazy, crazy Daisy, right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm telling you, this bitch is hazing or something because she is right down insane. She's insane, but she ain't done yet. She ain't done yet.
Yes, you are a fucking baller. Yeah. I'm gonna play some more content. Now listen, I'm not gonna come after.
Oh, of course you are. Of course you're gonna play my content because you ain't got none of your fucking own.
Gosh, but he's been coming after me. But there was a time that he was sitting up on her panel last night, running his mouth on me, laughing and joking, making fun, along with Jezebel, Jezzy.
Jezebel? Now, she's talking about Justin. And she's getting on his sexuality, right?
Yeah.
She's on his sexuality. I think that's bashing. I think that is
Wait a minute. Sorry. Wait a minute. That's bashing his sexuality. Wait. PG. Didn't you make fun of that Trevor kid because you sick freak taking it up the backside? You're not welcome here. That's against my religion. You remember that? I know you guys remember that. Remember that? She was making fun of him for being a homosexual. Oh, how hypocritical.
It's called bashing Miss Daisy.
Yeah,
and
you do it
personally,
too.
your channel should get took down for that. I mean, I am all for.
Yours should. What you did was worse than what she did. She called him Jezebel. You actually made fun of somebody like, ew, you take it up the backside. You're an abomination. You're an abomination in the eyes of my Lord. Eh. I remember that. Oh my God, sorry, that hurt my throat. You guys remember that though.
For her channel getting took down, and she knows she did wrong, and she knows she bashed him like that in a terrible way. She bashed him. And this is a woman that was once a nurse. What was she doing to all the justice girls in the hospital and so forth, right? What was she doing to them? This is a sinister human being.
Bitch, don't you act like you have any compassion for anybody who's gay when you were just bashing that Trevor kid. Oh my God, I just feel like punching something. It's so frustrating. Oh God, I'm sorry. It is. It's so frustrating, you guys. I know you guys are frustrated too about it, but
that should not be even allowed to work. She's biased. She is biased, and she should not be allowed to work with humans in any way, form, or how.
Oh,
she should not be allowed to work with humans, especially ones that are in a weak or frail state where they can't defend or fight for themselves. Absolutely, she should not be in the medical field at all. Her license should be taken away permanently after saying things like this. If she ever had one, it should be taken away. And if I was Justin, for all the people out there, I would fight for them and to get that done, to be honest with you. Love is Scorpio. I appreciate that, hon. I appreciate that.
You are most welcome, my friend.
For Summer's channel, hon. And at the end of the night, after this,
she must have got a super chat for Summer's channel. This is the first time that she said Summer's name. This whole time she's been bashing Daisy. Oh my God.
I'm going to play you the cowbell song for your support. Absolutely, girl.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My cowbell.
Absolutely. But right now, I am on this topic, and I don't think this is something that people should be allowed to do. I also want to let you know that Christine is behind this, and she also works with people that are weak and involved.
Christine is the other chick that goes on Daisy's channel. I think it's like Christine 555 something. I don't know. I can't remember. You guys remember? If you know, you know.
Vulnerable state. So we need to take that in consideration also. And I do have the proof to show Christine is behind this stuff as well.
That thinks he's a hot to trot, that he ain't got nothing else to do now that Molly Golightly's gone.
I mean, that's kind of true. Justice for all, Justin. Like, who PG used to be against. She called him a tragedy pimp and everything, but even mocked his sexuality before, too. I was there. I'm an OG PG cult member. I remember it. And if you're an OG, you remember it too. How she was against him, called him all kinds of names and stuff. But now, PG flip-flops more than a flip-flop on the pavement in the summertime. But, yeah, and I guess now they're cool. And Justin doesn't have anything to do now that Molly isn't on the YouTube, and hopefully she never is again. I mean, I've heard that she goes to other people's channels, which is what Justin does too. Like, you see him channel hopping like a mofo nowadays. But whatever. Let's keep listening.
I think Justin has a lot to do, even though Molly is gone. And Molly, I'm sure,
it's called channel hopping.
She'll be back. And furthermore, Justin is out here to carry on and to help these missing children as well. And Miss Daisy, I don't see him bootlicking or having a big brown stick.
This is all about Dawn not talking to PG anymore. This is the only reason this is going on.
Around his lips for the Wells. Actually, I see him fighting for the right reasons out here, unlike yourself. So you know what you really need to do.
What changed, PG? I thought he was a tragedy pimp. Remember when you said that he was a tragedy pimp?
Let's take a step back and shut the fuck up. That's what you need.
You need to shut the fuck up. You hypocritical flip-flopping old bat.
Do, and I'll say it over here on my channel because I'm just not as courteous as Justin, right? Absolutely not, and I don't plan on ever being that way because personally, I just don't give a fuck. Right?
That was so profound.
That's PG, Miss Daisy.
All he's got to do is lay off everybody else and make up shit about Dawn and Candace all the time. He has nothing.
You can't make that shit up.
None of you have anything.
You can't make that shit up, Miss Daisy. You can't make this shit up. These are real live people coming forth, letting everyone know who and what the Wells are. And even your ass knows who and what they are. But you know what, Miss Daisy? You sell your soul for a nickel. You sell your soul for a nickel.
So would you, PG.
You know who and what the fuck they are, too. You just rather get some money and kiss their ass than be out here with everybody else doing what's righteous, right? That's your problem, not ours. Live with it.
So, PG, is making fun of people's weight righteous?
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's not forget that he sent his mod. Listen, this is the new news. Candace told me yesterday. You want to know what it is? Oh, his mod, what's her name? What's that mod's name that goes with Justin? And
I see you, dumbass. I see you. You're a nurse. You work. All right. Duh. Right? There you go. How the hell are you going to forget that? And you're a nurse.
How does that have anything to do with anything? Just because that mod's name is ICU. How could you forget that when you're a nurse? It has nothing to do with that. Sometimes people are not good with names. I know I'm shitty with names. I don't mean to. I'm sorry, you guys, that I forgot some of y'all's names before and stuff like that. But God, I hate sounding like I'm defending Daisy, but I'm not. I'm just calling out. I'm just being real and unbiased. Anyway.
I don't know.
She's a mod for everybody else. I forget. What's her name? She tried to befriend Candace. She tried to suck up to Candace.
No, she tried to ask Candace a fucking question. A question. That's what she tried to do, Miss Daisy, is ask Candace a question, which intimidated Candace's, actually irritated Candace's demon, right? And so Candace wanted to, act like she wanted to be her friend instead of telling the truth. The bitch asked a question I didn't like, and I decided, turn on her and in this way instead of the other way. Because, the other way would be the fucking truth, and that demon can't tell it, right? Can't tell the truth. So there you go, Miss Daisy. There you go. That is the truth, right? Truth will set you free. Might want to share that with Candace.
Okay.
Candace, I see you. Oh, I see you.
Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah, I see you too.
Trying to suck up to Candace while she's been in.
See, Miss Daisy that likes PG jokes, right? You hear her laugh? You
hear bashing people. There you go. Yep, Candace said she tried to be her friend and she blocked her. What a hypocrite.
What a hypocrite. What a hypocrite.
That's what you are, PG, a hypocrite.
Everybody's a hypocrite when they ain't bootlicking and over there.
No, you are a hypocrite when you say, for instance, for instance, PG, let me give you an example of how you're a hypocrite. You say, "Oh, she's bashing justice for all for his sexuality because Daisy called him a Jezebel or whatever the hell she said. That's bashing. She should get her channel taken down. She called him a Jezebel. That's bashing his sexuality." Now, see what makes you a hypocrite is when a few months ago, Trevor, that Trevor kid, I'm sorry, I forget his last name. You guys all know him. He's been for Summer Wells and all that. He's been in the case and whatever. But he you made fun of him for being for his sexuality, saying things such as, "You're an abomination in the eyes of my Lord. You're a gross freak that takes it up the backside." See, there's hypocrisy there. That is an example of you being a hypocrite. One example out of the many examples.
Oh, they're willing to be a brown tongue, butt kissing, well supporter, right? That's what you are. I just gotta let you know what you are if you ain't. Yeah, right.
Candace ain't stupid. Candace remembers,
Really? Well, that would surprise the hell out of us, right? She ain't stupid. I beg the fucking difference, Miss Daisy. I really begged it.
And all this is going on, and she has still only fleetingly mentioned Summer.
Difference. She ain't stupid. She's with Don Wells, right? She's with Don Wells. You telling me she ain't stupid? That is some funny fucking shit right there.
The whole gang there, they got Don fired, messed him up from his job, caused them to lose their boys, everything else.
They didn't cause anything at all, Miss Daisy. You're a liar. You are a liar. Liar, 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 liar. Don did not lose his job that is not why he lost his job. He lost his job because he went to jail. And when he came out,
I'm pretty sure he lost his job because Molly Golightly and all them went up there and were harassing him at his job site. I'm pretty sure that's how it played out.
Found out that his boss, right, Tucker, good old Tucker, Drywall, had spoke with law enforcement and let law enforcement know about some sinister shit Don had been doing on the walls at the job sites, Miss Daisy. And then Don didn't want to go.
PG, if that were true, you would have been talking about that from the beginning. I think somebody is making something up because they are mad that Don Wells doesn't want to make out with them or have sexual relations with them or a relationship with them. I think that PG is mad because Don Wells doesn't want to bone her. You guys, I took some medicine before I started this, and I think it's just now kicking in, and I just got a spurt of energy. Well, all that drainage and shit from having that pink eye and stuff, all that nasty drainage, I think got down into my chest because my chest is real heavy when I wake up in the morning, and I feel like all that crud in there, and I gotta hawk it up, So I've been taking these. That was the chair, not me. I've been taking these things called Bronchades, and they help open up your bronchial tubes or whatever the hell you call it, whatever. I mean, Bronchades. That's it. You know what it is. And boy, it really helps. It really helps if you take by the instructions, because there's instructions on, you got to take one every so many hours or something like that. Like it helps. Like my chest doesn't hurt anymore. I feel like that shit is loosened up. Like I'm coughing and like it's coming up, and it's like I feel so much better. But a side effect of it is it kind of gives you energy. I don't know. I think there's might be like caffeine or ephedra or something in them, because you got to show your ID and stuff, and you got to like when you get them at the pharmacy, because I don't know, people probably make meth out of them or something. You know how it is. But oh boy, I feels good. My throat doesn't even hurt right now, but that could be because I'm sipping on this ice water. Well, it's pomegranate juice that is severely watered down by ice. Fun fact, pomegranate juice is very high in antioxidants. Anywho, I'm sorry, guys. Let's keep listening to this.
Back with Tucker now, because Tucker, turned on him and actually talked to law enforcement, right, Donald? That's the real shit. That's the truth right there about his job. But
show me the receipts of that, PG. Show me the receipts. Because if that were true, you would have said this a long time ago. Unless you were hiding it because you thought you had a chance with Dawn.
When they went up there, Tucker took them off of that work site and moved them to another work site. Right, Candace? That went past Fred Hill's house, is why Candace acted like he was scared to go to work with Donnie, because he had to go by Fred Hill's house to go work at a different site for Tucker Drywall up until he went to jail. So nobody made him lose his fucking job. Quit lying. Stop it.
You're an idiot, PG. Because even you, when you thought you had a chance with Dawn, was talking shit about Molly and them going up there and making Dawn lose his job because they were causing a fuss at his job site. The receipts are out there. I don't have them, but they're out here. And I'm sure if we dug a little deeper and gave a little more of a shit, which I don't, we could find that out.
Just stop it, right? Why don't you people learn how to tell the truth, right? Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. There you go. Everybody want to know the truth. You just heard it, right? You heard it. And I fucking know, because I was talking to Donald, and he was at the new job site that Tucker had put him on when he had to take him off the one where the people went to, right? There you go, Miss Daisy. And I talked to Candace too. She was at home, wasn't wanting to go to work with Donald because he had to go past Fred Hill's house. So instead, she was at home talking with me. Stop your shit.
I bet.
PG fucking knows everything. I know it all.
Wow. Narcissism. The narcissism. This bitch needs to be an institution.
Yeah, she's not stupid, ICU and Justin. She's not stupid. I'm going to get me a wig, and I'm going to play the part of old Justin. Because let me tell you something, he ain't no pretty thing like he thinks he is.
Truth.
His freaking ass would make you a sunny face, right? His ass, you couldn't dress up as Justin.
Fuck.
On your best fucking day, you still couldn't look that good. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh my God, this is so teenage high school shit. Oh, you don't look as good as him. You could never look that good. This is such teenage girl high school shit.
Justin, please. Fucking like putting lipstick on a pig.
He wants to be pretty. Not enough lipstick or hair dye in the world's gonna make that.
He is pretty. He is pretty, Miss Daisy.
Oh dear
He's
God
beautiful.
in heaven.
There you go. He's beautiful. I see him. I got eyes.
I agree.
And when PG tells you someone is beautiful, they are beautiful. Justin has.
Oh yeah, because PG, she just knows beautiful. She's God. She's God. You guys, she knows what beautiful is. Oh, remember, you OGs will remember how PG said that she's a stylist. Remember? She goes, oh, yeah, The color green looks good on redheaded people. Yes. The color red looks good on dark-headed people. Oh, I could style you, girl. If you're an OG, you already know. You already know if you're an OG. You know. Anyway, let this dumbass keep ranting on. I need to wipe off my glasses.
Pretty ass skin. He has beautiful ass skin, lady. I mean,
Wait.
beautiful skin, right?
Everybody can have beautiful skin with a filter, honey.
He got nice hair. He's got nice nails. He's got it all. You wish you had it. That's the problem. You wish you had it, but you don't. But you don't. That's the problem.
130. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Is that Ronald? Get rid of him. If you see any of this, you're not damn. Hey, Can, how are you?
I'll kick that Ronald the fucking on hell out of here, right? Yes. Ronald gets his little tofu. Yeah, that's funny stuff. She hates that Ronald. Just get Ronald out of here. That's funny shit right there.
You see any of some bitches in my chat? Get rid of them.
Woohoo!
That's right, Humpty. Because it.
Dude, Humpty Hump, right?
Was PG sending her little trolls over there?
Dude, Humpty Hump.
So PG. Ain't cool when somebody freaking doxes your ass for no reason. I've not said nothing about that old bitch over there for her or that old huzzy slut. Justice for all.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, damn, she just called me an old bitch.
Shut up.
She straight up called
You are an old bitch.
me an old bitch. Oh, shit. That makes me laugh, man.
The old lady squeak. I can't even do it. My throat's off. But that old lady, see, PG, you're not fooling anybody. You're an old lady. You have all the old lady qualities, the old lady mannerisms. No shade to any older ladies because I love y'all. You guys already know that I love and respect my older women very much because I love hanging out with the older generation more than I do people my own age. For real, you guys know that. But PG, that was the chair, not me. She her mannerisms and stuff, the things that you said, you can tell that she's an older lady. You're not fooling anybody. And the old lady squeak laugh with your wiggly voice.
Shut up, Daisy.
Oh, damn. We know. There's Daisy, look at you. Look at you on the screen. Look at you. I did.
Again, making fun of her looks.
I'm going to be laughing all fucking night over that one, right? You don't call somebody old bitch and you be looking like that. What the fuck? You are funny. You're just funny as hell.
Funny looking.
He liked that picture of banana I put him in. I should put a banana up his ass.
Oh. Oh, she went there. Yes.
Oh, oh my God, PG. Like that is. PG acts like she hasn't said anything worse. Oh God, I'm sorry, guys, but
she did. She did. Listen to what she has to say now.
I probably would have liked that better.
Oh. And later, she dirty deleted. She dirty ass deleted because later.
Just like
later,
just like you dirty deleted a bunch of videos where you were talking shit and saying horrible foul shit about people. PG
talks about how she wants to slide it in.
I think the word hypocrite comes to mind again.
In and out and things like she got real fucking nasty with it, right? She got real nasty with it. And I'm telling you right now, yeah, she was bashing him. She got all over his sexuality. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which you've done too to people.
No. You don't.
Made it personal.
Yeah, she is. I'm gonna tell you. She's got a sister sitting over there swallowing them damn bananas whole, right? Yeah, she does. It's true. She really does. They are vulgar. And then she sits over there, what? And she talks about,
Oh, you have the right to talk about vulgarity. That's like the pot calling the kettle black, bitch. Oh, God.
letting gas out on people. Who the hell does that? She's talking about,
But you talk about people having fart breath all the time. Quit it. See, you know what really annoys me about PG? Like, she's like vulgar and has the worst mouth and shit like that. But then she likes to, and I'm in no way, shape, or form sticking up for Daisy because I can't stand that bitch either. But she acts like she's innocent. Like she's never said a thing wrong about anybody. Oh, God. I'm telling you guys, these guys are bottom feeders. All of them, all these tragedy pimps. These aren't true crime connoisseurs of any kind. These are tragedy pimps. These are predators, all of them. Not just Daisy and PG. There's many others. You all know them. I don't have to say who they are.
letting some toxic gas out her fucking butthole on people. I mean, who the fuck does that? How disgusting is that? Right?
It's pretty gross.
It's disgusting. I mean, who does that? I'm telling you, this place is Sodom and Gomorrah over there. Absolutely Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm going to tell you now, I tried to listen to
Sodom and Gomorrah. Wait a minute. Weren't you telling, if memory serves me right, wasn't it like, trying not to be offensive here, but in that like the same sex were having relations with each other and all this impure stuff going on, but you were knocking her for calling Justice for All, who is a gay man, a Jezebel, and you said that's not right. But wait, see, you guys, I can't be the only one that sees the hypocrisy of this bitch. I know that is the word of the day, hypocrite. I swear, that's the word every day when we are calling out these idiots. But I swear tomorrow we're going to have a fun live. I'm going to finally talk about the 1800s life. There's a video that I watched on this channel that the link will be in the description of the next video tomorrow. Life in the 1800s, I believe, is the channel name. There's a lady who was talking about being a child in the 1800s in Los Angeles, and she was talking about what it was like to live in Los Angeles in those times, which I found pretty cool. And I want to share that with you guys tomorrow. We'll watch it together. And I'll use Restream so we can actually really watch it. Like you guys can watch it till and everything. And fingers crossed that they don't strike us, but we're going to be very nice because I like the channel and I'm going to, give credit where credit is due because I always do. But anyway.
For like probably 2-3 minutes last night, I had to literally just shut it down. I had to shut it down. She's got Candace up there lying a mile a freaking minute, right? A mile a minute.
Yeah.
Like I told Candace, tell us where summer is and we can all celebrate, right? It timed me out, right? And then I got this one bitch in there saying, one bitch in there's like, oh, KJ, we don't care about you. Well, bitch, yes, you do, or you would not have freaking, you would not have honored. She would have honored my presence, right?
Exactly.
She would have honored my presence. Of course they care about PG. Of course they do. Absolutely.
It says the one who's dedicating an entire life to Daisy when you're supposed to be Summer's channel. I can't. I'm sorry, you guys. I just can't help but to call this shit out. I can't help it. And thank you, Lippy, for being the first to call this shit out and make this known so that I can also call this bitch out, call this shit out. And I don't have to go to PG's channel and give her my valuable time. Because, like I said, your time is the most valuable thing that you can give to somebody, guys. Remember that.
All of a sudden, a bunch of PG stuff comes flying up, and they want to talk about PG. Why? Because Miss Daisy, you're boring as hell. Nobody wants to talk.
No, because you go in there and you start shit. That's, oh my God. This is high school teenager girl bullshit, not something that 40, 50, 60-year-old women should be like, I don't know.
Talk about you. Nobody even wants to really hear you. I mean, your sister and her new old man, right? Her pillbilly is sitting next to her, and they both, I promise you, they both look like they're bored as hell, right? They're sitting there like they'd rather be anywhere than where they was. Seriously. Just saying. Just saying. They look like they wanted to be anywhere but there. And Candace sitting there, and yeah, Candace turns the camera off. Like I told her, go hide your face, bitch. Exactly. You seen PG in here, and you want to turn the camera off and go hide your ass, right? When you got told to tell where your daughter is, you had to go hide that ass. Mm-hmm. There you go, you freaking butt nasty.
Oh, God.
Sitting up there on your hotel steps. You had to go hide that ass. Mm-hmm. There you go, you freaking butt nasty. Sitting up there on your hotel steps, looking at the freaking backside of everybody coming down, sticking it all up in your face. I wish they would have gave you some gas, right? Out of their dirty freaking butt. But it is what it is. But Miss Daisy's disgusting. All the time talking about, farting on somebody. How disgusting.
Bitch, you talk about people having stinky fart breath. You're like, get out here with your stinky fart breath. You make fart jokes all the time.
Is that? And then they want to talk, their main game is bananas, right? Their main thing is bananas. Go figure. And not only that, but these bananas they're talking about doing this sick shit with, I see them sitting there eating them. Not eating them, they're like woofing it down, right? They're choking on this shit. And I just think to myself, if you talk about that kind of stuff, you might actually engage in it. And if you're engaging in it, then you fuckers are, like Johnny, you're eating a pickle, right? There you go.
All of this, and still Summer's been mentioned, like fleetingly one time her name has been mentioned.
The very pickle that's supposed
on Summer's channel, supposedly.
To be plugging your butt. You ate it. Disgusting. So it is what it is. That's what we got over there.
Yeah, it ain't much.
I know this is graphic, but I just don't care. I just don't care.
We already know you don't care, bitch. You're always graphic.
Hey, PG, they're her words.
Hey, I'm not here for anything but these missing children. Mm-hmm. I'm not here for anything but to find the truth.
Oh, really? But you spent the last, this is a half-hour long video, but that's not even part of PG's lives. This probably went on for a couple hours. I'm not here for anything but these missing kids, but you sat there for probably a good hour or two talking shit about Daisy and probably continue to do it. Do you think we're all stupid? Yeah, your little Kool-Aid drinkers in your chat probably are like, oh yeah, this is Summer's channel. But I don't know. You guys already know.
To tell the truth, because the truth is what's going to bring this little girl home. And this is what's going to, get justice for this baby. And when I'm here for these missing children. Nothing more, nothing less.
You're for the drama.
Absolutely not.
You're for the drama. You love it. You feed it. That's why you're getting more views than you used to, because you are a drama channel now.
I don't give a flying rat's ass. I'm not sitting there trying to take it all nice and trying to take it, kindly or anything. It ain't happening here. On this channel, we are going to tell the truth. We're going to speak the truth. We're going to get the truth out there. And the
And
truth
you're
is,
going to expose the truth.
you bet your ass I am. And I'm going to tell you right now.
And then you got that love of Scorpio sucking her ass. Oh, you got a new little minion there, PG. You got to have your minions.
I don't care what Miss Daisy thinks anymore at all. I don't care what she thinks.
Then shut up about her.
I don't care nothing.
Quit dedicating entire lives to her. Talk about Summer, like you said, about the missing kids.
About this person, because I'm going to tell you, the day that she turned on Summer,
Yep,
the day she lost all of PG's
The day she turned on Summer.
every last.
This whole time, Daisy's whole channel has been dedicated to exploiting Summer. So she never turned on her because she's always been essentially against her. Just saying. I mean, you can flip-flop all you want, PG, but that's the truth. That is the real truth, bitch. That's the real truth. Just saying.
Last ounce of it, folks. Every last ounce of it. And I know that
Manipulating. This is just PG's attempt to manipulate people with Summer. Sick bitch.
Summer's Army's respect as well.
yes.
Using Summer's name to manipulate people.
He's going to come out and pull some fucking card later,
Pull some heartstrings.
some dirt card later, how she was doing this or that. No, Miss Daisy, you are straight up kissing their asses, letting them block everyone that talks about Summer. You are 150% Wells ass kissers and supporters, and no, we don't do that out here in
You would if Dawn would give you some D.
the true crime community, especially when we are dealing with a 5-year-old missing little girl that needs to be found and answers need to be gotten out of these people. No, we're not going to do that. And you are doing.
You're not going to solve shit, bitch. You're not entitled to answers. Law enforcement is. Her family is. Not you. Not me. Not Daisy. Not none of us. We're not entitled. None of us are going to solve it either. This is not how it's done.
Doing nothing for Summer. You are doing nothing for
Neither
Summer
are you.
whatsoever. Don't even act like you are, because it's pure bullshit.
Don't act like you are.
I'm sorry, but I can't take it.
We can't take it.
Potassium, anyone? Right? Potassium, anyone? Daisy's willing to give everybody their daily dose. Just line up and bend over. Right? And I tell you, I think her sister and her new boyfriend might be the first ones in line. Daisy's doing herself. She was really, to be honest with you, she violated. She absolutely violated justice for all. Yeah. She really did, because she sounded like she was getting off. She sexually violated him, because she sounded like she was getting off talking about what she wanted to do with that banana.
What
I mean,
normal
she was
person
really getting.
says this, though, PC?
Oh,
what normal person does this?
They're everything but normal, hon. They're everything but normal. And she was sitting there like talking about how she liked to slide it in, and I mean, she was really thinking about it.
Yes, she was.
That is gross, and if she really did, and that's gross of you to repeat, PG. Just saying.
That is freaking disgusting. Absolutely, positively.
It's disgusting, but you're laughing.
If you ask me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you now, people like this have no business, absolutely none, working with people, other people in any field where those people are too weak,
Definitely weak,
to take care of themselves. I mean, when people are weak and vulnerable, older folks and people who are, physically ill to where, they're down and they're in a bed. I mean, God forbid a man be, down and out, weak and ill in a bed. And then his boyfriend comes to visit, or his or his husband in today's world. You can get married. A husband comes in, and that's Miss Daisy.
But I thought that was an abomination, according to you and your Lord. PG?
You see that? What might she do to this man? Because she is biased against people who have, same-sex partners, right?
So are you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm not repeating myself again, but you are too. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Please help me. Please forgive me.
He made that very clear. By the way, she has attacked and done justice for all. And she calls him a Jezebel and everything.
Like you attacked that Trevor kid.
And makes fun of him. Why? Because, because of his preference, because of his sexuality and his preference when it comes to.
Oh, I did watch this video because I couldn't remember if I did or not. See, this I've been so out of it, guys. But I left a comment here. I said, wait. Didn't PG make fun of that Trevor kid for being a homosexual? Like, said some foul shit about him taking up the back door. We'll just say that. Shaking my head. And I thought PG thought Justin was a tragedy pimp. My God, this old lady is not only the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen, she's also the biggest flip-flopper I've ever seen. Good Lord, can we please start a petition to get her removed off YouTube? LOL. Ugh. And Lippy liked it and replied, oh yes, PG is a huge flip-flopping hypocrite. I don't know how she still gets so many views, except that we can't look away from the car crash. And I said, it has to be the train wreck concept. It has to be. It's so horrible we can't take our eyes off of it. That's exactly what it is, too.
His better half.
It's not okay. Justin is a married man. That's what you forget. Justin is a married man.
Amen. And Justin.
I'm going to play this. Hey, guys, I'm going to play this. If anybody pops on, I apologize here. If anybody pops on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a pee break. I'm going to let this play, though, so you guys can hear it. I'm sure there's nothing really important, but I'm going to let it play. It'll only take me a couple minutes, but I got to go pee real quick, and I'll be right back, okay?
Justin's business is Justin's business. Yeah. I mean, that is not something for her to be attacking. There's a lot of things you can attack about a person. Now, she was attacking his looks, right? Mm-hmm. She was attacking, she complains about people attacking her look.
That's because Justin is prettier than.
But she was attacking his looks as well, right? She was attacking his physical look. And that's one thing. But now she went and she attacked somewhere where you just don't go. And that's a person's, preference of being who they want to be, when it comes to, their choice of partnerships. And that is off limits, folks. That right there is off limits.
Yeah.
Completely. That's Justin's choice to make, nobody else's. Just like it's all of our choices to make as well. We have our choice.
We have to live our
God ain't gonna be asking Miss Daisy about Justin, but he sure the hell's gonna be asking her about her. And the last time I checked, my Bible said, judge not lest you be judged. Judge not. We are to love one another the way Jesus loved us, and we are supposed to care about one another the way the Lord cared about us, and the Lord died for us. So I'm going to tell you something. You better be good to all humans. You better be good to all humans, but Daisy don't know how to do that, right? She don't know how to do that. So, I'm showing her. I'm not a bad person, but I will give you a dose of your own fucking medicine.
That's why
I
I love
will
you.
give you a big dose of your own fucking medicine. And if you can't see
Why
the
is it staring
evil
at me?
in what you're doing, that's your personal problem. And you know, but I keep giving you more doses. I'll give you more doses, you know, because I tell you what, I'm not going to take her shit, and I'm not going to put up with her attacking other people either, as well. Right?
Then be prepared for people to not take your shit either, PG.
Yes.
Okay, no, and I'll tell you what. Yes, I got Justin's back. You know why? Because Justin's got Summer's back.
Amen.
Oh, but he never used to. Flip flopper, man. Oh my God. I seen it for myself, you guys. I was part of the PG cult. I had drank the Kool-Aid. Me and many others, who are originals over there, got out of it because we seen shit that we didn't like. And that is the real PG. I don't even know anymore. Hang on, guys. I got to check this. Okay. Let's listen to the rest of this.
And that's what matters to me.
My throat is starting to hurt again. I'm starting to feel kind of blah.
That's what matters to PG.
And he surely does. I've been with Justin for over a year.
Absolutely, he does. And you know, and I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. God bless. God bless.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah.
We love Summer over at Justin's channel for over a year. We've been there. We've been doing the timeline, everything, just like you have.
Exactly. You know? Exactly. Oh, I've seen
I just pray that Donnie never comes on Justin's channel.
I have absolutely, you know, I watch all creators, not just one or some. I watch all creators, and I know which ones are for Summer.
Wait, she said over a year ago, you watch all creators, you know which ones are for Summer, but over a year ago, you were talking shit about him, about Justin.
I know which ones are for themselves, and I know which ones are, you know, just pure BS. Trust me. I keep an eye on everybody, not somebody. But I'm not done with Miss Daisy yet. Miss Daisy, I think is a dirty ass motherfucking thing you did.
Oh my God.
Putting this bitch in a mirror and then trying to fucking get, you know, tell people that it's supposed to be PG. This I am a little bit pissed about, because I'm going to show you what the fuck she done. Let me pull it up.
Okay, and then more pictures of people supposedly to be PG coming out.
For you folks.
Pull it up, PG.
Right here. Right here. She says this is supposed to be PG, right? She said that's supposed to be PG.
Personally, I don't give two fucks what PG looks like. I know she's an old lady, and she's an immature old lady, and she's bored and has nothing better to do with her life. And that's all I need to know about the bitch. I don't give a fuck if she's 60, 50, 40, 30. I don't care. I know she's not 30. I just know that she's an older lady. I mean, come on. Listen to her. It's not hard to tell. Not just the sound of her voice, but the way that the things that she says, the way that she talks, her mannerisms and stuff. You can tell that she's an older lady.
PG.
But hang on. I'm just saying, I don't give a flying fuck what this bitch looks like. She can look like the Crypt Keeper for all I care. I don't like the way that she acts. I don't like how she's a hypocrite. I don't like how she's a judgmental bitch. I don't like how she's a flip-flopper. I don't like that she makes fun of people for the way that they look, which I've done in the past. Lord forgive me. But I can't help it when I get so mad. Excuse me. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to finish this and jump off here because my throat's starting to hurt again. But long story short, I don't give a fuck what PG looks like. Who cares? It's her character that is stinky.
This lady looks nothing like this lady, right? This lady looks nothing like this lady. This lady is not PG either. I don't know who this woman is. I don't know who this woman is, but I got my suspicions on who this woman right here is.
Guys, just go
and
watch
let me
the video
go down here
on Lippy's
and
channel.
show you who the fuck I think it is, and this is why it's upsetting me. And Miss Daisy, I don't like you. I don't. I absolutely do not
Ooh. Ouch.
like you. You're a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Right there. I think it's fucking Robin. I think that this is Robin. Look. Tell me that isn't Robin.
You guys just have to go watch it on Lippy's channel. Link will be in the description.
Tell me it ain't. That is Robin B, and tell me that's not her in the mirror. Tell me this isn't her. Does it look like her? Put a 1 in the chat if that's who it looks like.
What, Robin?
Robin B, that Robin Blusko or Blonsco, or I don't know his last name. Blow it hard. I don't know. But it's Robin whatever.
I don't know that person.
Take a look. Take a look, folks. She has this fucking Robin, and then they want to off it like it's PG. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why does she keep doxing random people that aren't you though? She obsessed?
No, this time she thought they weren't going to get busted by doing this one. She actually got someone she knows to do it. Right?
Wow.
What the fuck? And thought, what? You thought we wasn't going to figure this one out? You really thought we wasn't going to figure this out, Miss Daisy? I mean, I knew it as soon as I seen it. I knew it. Fucking potato chip body. I knew that.
Potato
I
chip.
knew it. I knew it. But
That's a new one. No, PG really loves to make fun of people about their body and their weight and stuff. It makes me really think she really hates herself, because that's what people do. I've done it before when I was in high school. I did it a lot because I hated the body that I was in, you know. I hated myself, so therefore I made fun of other people to make myself feel better. That's what one does. But, you know, I kind of grew out of that. And as one tend to does. And I'm in my early 30s. PG is probably in her 50s, 60s, and she's still making fun of people for their bodies. So she must really, really hate herself. She must hate her body. She must hate the way it looks. She must hate the way she looks in general. I'm just saying.
potato chip body. Absolutely. There you go.
If she can't figure out who PG is, she needs to stay out of true crime.
Yeah, absolutely. Freaking potato chip body.
You all need to stay out of true crime because you're bottom feeders. You don't know how to do this shit. That's what I'm saying. These guys don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. Well, they do know what they're doing, but they're not doing it in the right way. They have no integrity.
There you go. Oh, fucking chip dip head. There you go. There's
Okay.
old chip dip head. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, that was just so hilarious.
Gotta see you, hon. I gotta see you. Hey, girl, I'm bringing you up.
I love you, PG. You rock.
PG smokes rock. Sort of. I'm sorry, but no. Oh, these people. They think PG rocks because she's making fun of somebody. What does that tell you about the people that are watching her?
How you doing, Lisa?
Oh, I'm doing good. Hang on, let me turn this.
This is why all the OGs have left. Because of this. We were there because we cared about Summer. And PG turned into a drama hate channel.
Turn this one down.
Can you all believe that shit? Can you believe that shit? Did you see Chip Dip Head? Did you see old Chip Dip Head in the fucking mirror? Look at that.
Oh, I seen her. I seen her. Oh yeah, I seen her. That's the skanky bitch that was tracking my, sending my channel over to TBI.
And she
Okay.
had her.
This is how stupid this woman is.
Look,
Okay.
she's like, I'm sure this time it's 100% PG. And
Yeah.
fuck if it is, motherfucker. That is Robin in the fucking mirror.
Yep, sure is.
Oh my freaking God. That chip dip bitch head. There you go.
It's not even
On this
funny.
day, me and you cannot ever be friends again. Absolutely not. Forget about it. Ain't happening. You owe me an apology. You really owe
Oh, you'll flip flop someday. You'll flip flop.
me an apology. And if I was you, I would really think about giving that to me pretty soon. I might just go to that vigil. I'm telling you all right now. This day,
No, you ain't, because you don't want anybody to know what you look like.
Daisy got PG a little upset on that one. She didn't pull it through though, did she? We motherfucking caught on to that quick. Real quick. As soon as I saw that bitch, I was like, that's Robin. That's just fucking Robin. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. Yeah. Daisy,
Real good.
there you go. Looky here. Here's the Banana Ball Express. There's the Banana Ball Express, folks. Woo-hoo! Let's see who
And then her poorly made memes.
this picks up. Let's see who it picks up here. Going down the pike. It's a coming down the pike, dear. You know, I've seen a lot of old people, right?
Yeah, you've seen a lot of them. You see one when you look in the mirror.
At one point they even pulled up Mother Teresa. And I couldn't even be mad about that, right? I couldn't even be mad about that. Mother Teresa, come on. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm not going to fight with that one. But Robin, I'm going to tell you what, Miss Stacy, I got my boxing gloves on, bitch.
Dipper.
I got my boxing. You bring your big ass over here now. Bring that big ass over here now. Just bring it on, Miss Daisy.
These people are pathetic. I mean, Doug and White Boy, oh, fight me. That's pathetic. They act like teenage boys. My pee-pee's bigger. PG and Miss Daisy, oh, I'd put my boxing gloves on. Come fight. These people are grown-ass fucking adults in their 40s, acting like probably even 50s. I don't know. Acting like fucking teenagers. You guys are gross and pathetic. You're losers, dude. Ew.
Pull her up on a
Bring it
panel.
on. I'm going to tell you what.
Pull her up on a panel.
I'm going to fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Like Muhammad Ali.
There goes that whistle. The old lady whistle laugh.
I was just like, oh my God.
Hi, Lisa J.
Hey,
I promise you, I am so insulted. I am so fucking insulted. It's unbelievable.
It's offensive.
Oh,
let me tell you something about that Robin woman. That woman is nuttier than hell, let me tell you.
And PG ain't.
and uglier than hell.
Listen.
All right, that's it. That's enough of it. I'm going to put the link to this, to Lippy's channel in the description. Love you, Lippy. Thank you for sacrificing your precious time to do this for us. I would rather support you with my views and likes and comments and whatever than I would supporting PG. Yes, I agree with Pie in the Sky here. This comment, it says PG is the most nauseating YouTuber, and that's saying something. Anyway, I'm exhausted. My throat hurts. My head feels a little warm. I'm not going to play the outro music. I'm just going to hop off here, guys. I'm feeling kind of shitty, and I think I might have to lay down for a sec. But anyway, thank you, Love My Golden. Thank you, Amanda, for chatting. Thank you, everybody who watches the playback. I love you guys. Mwah. Just try not to feed the drama. This I don't consider feeding drama. This is us just looking at, we're supporting Lippy, the clip channel. Lippy's awesome. And she calls people out on their bullshit. And I like that. Try your best, though. Do your best to look away from the car crash. I know it's hard. But if you're going to look at the car crash, maybe look at it through somebody else's, a respectable channel like Lippy or Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Oh, I love you guys. I'll be better soon. Don't worry. I'm sure in a couple of days I'll be feeling fantastic again and back to my normal self. Tomorrow we'll be talking about our history stuff. I'm finally going to do it. I promise you guys we'll be talking about it, watching videos and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for everything. Thank you guys for chilling with me and being my friends and just being cool. We're not like the rest of them over here, and I really love that. I really dig it. Okay, babes. I wish everybody health, wealth, success, and happiness. Always, always, always blessings and protection over all of your homes. Okay? I love you guys. Mwah. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.